I'm here with David from AMP Automation. David, how are you doing?
Oh, good, thank you. How are you?
Very well, thank you for asking. Now, we have a pretty serious piece of kit behind me. Tell me a little bit about what it does.
Well, it's a pick and place and packaging unit. It takes products like packets of crisps or wafers or other similar sort of products, runs them down an in-feed in multiple flavours in this instance, picks them, places them into a flow pack and packages them towards the end of the machine.
A serious piece of packaging machinery.
Correct, yeah. A lot of packaging in there, yeah.
And tell me, what is it that AMP Automation does?
Well, we're specialists in, obviously, automation, hence the name. We work with both pick and place units and linear track technology, basically to improve footprint, make machines smaller, leaner, more efficient, and ultimately save manufacturing costs.
Fantastic. And you've recently had a bit of a kind of industry special feature where you've managed to save a lot of packaging.
We did, yeah. We worked on a project for the UK, saved 23% film on a standard format. It's a machine which has literally just gone into the factory. Products will be on the shelf pretty soon. We can't mention who it is, but you'll soon see it on the shelf. So yeah, it's quite an environmental good step forward. Obviously, everyone's keen on saving film now, so yeah, it was quite a big project for us.
And why is it so important, do you think, for the industry to start being much more environmentally friendly?
Well, I think since Blue Planet, everyone's been very much more keen on this sort of thing. We see a lot of products now, people trying new films, papers, this kind of thing, things that are biodegradable. So we're making a lot of changes now, designing machines to cope with these new films that are coming out, doing lots of trials for lots of multinationals and what have you to try and find what's the best way and the most efficient way of using these new materials.
Fantastic. Now, obviously, we're here and it's quite a big machine. So can we have a little talk down and walk down of what's going on?
Absolutely, yeah. So we haven't got on here, is at the beginning of the machine you would see two feeders bringing the product down. So we see three conveyors. Each one of those would have packs on it. Each one of the robots is picking from the lanes to make a format. In this scenario, it's making a six-pack format. So two of each of the colours to make six packs. Brings it down along the machine, runs it into the packaging material, and obviously the film comes in from this side, goes along a 90-degree bend and into the machine. As you can see, the robots have now stopped because we're using light guard technology here. Your cameraman's walked through the light guard, which has stopped the machine just to prove that all of the safety features work, which is good for us. Basically, as the products run through this, through the packaging film and into this is a box motion end crimp. Box motion end crimp we use again to save film. We save on average about 10% film just by using this piece of technology alone. Fantastic,
and it's working right now.
Yeah, well, at the minute, obviously the flow pack stopped, but the robots have been running, so we should be able to reset it now that we've cleared the guard, and it should all work again.
Very important safety features on that kind of.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So the guards tripped. But the safety features which we're running here, the light guard works in a way. Obviously, if you walk through it, it stops. Obviously, you have to reset it. And we also run a floor scanner, which scans the area to make sure no one's stood inside the machine, which is why we're reset at the minute. So basically, it's a twin safety system. We've just won the Rockwell Safety Award for this technology. We're the first British company to win this award.
Congratulations!
Thank you very much. Yeah, we won the Gold Award this year, which was quite an impressive step for us. Honda of Canada got the Silver Award, and yeah, so it's quite a big award. So it's quite nice. Fantastic.
And why is it important that you're at a show such as PPMA?
Well, PPMA is a really important show for us. The UK has become our primary target as an area to look after. We're obviously in the UK and UK manufacturing. UK manufacturing has become much more important as we see Brexit obviously has made an impact, and we see the UK is becoming a lot stronger as an island almost. So we're focusing a lot of our efforts on looking after this area, and PPMA obviously is the #1 show for packaging, so we have to be here. Yeah.
And obviously you just mentioned Brexit there. What is the vibe in the industry at the moment with that sort of like on the horizon?
Well, actually, Brexit, to be honest, for us has been a good thing so far. We tend to see that a lot of our customers are looking more within the UK for their suppliers, and likewise, a lot of our customers are finding that the local market where they're selling to has become stronger, less imports. So actually, so far, it's been a good news story for us.
Fantastic. And what are you hoping to get out of the show?
Well, ultimately more customers, obviously, that's why we're all here, but ultimately more exposure for us as a company, to be more well known within this market and see what we can do as full automation solutions.
Fantastic, David. Thank you so much for chatting to us and have a great show.
Thanks a lot.